I want to bring in the Priceline chief, Brett Keller. And normally, Brett, you know, we talk to you about earnings per share and all that, profit margins. I'm not interested, okay? I'm not doing that kind of interview. You're the man who knows where we Americans are going to be traveling this summer. What's the #1 destination?
Well, believe it or not, despite the heat, Las Vegas continues to be the #1 destination for U.S. leisure travelers. It's just filled with entertainment, and that's where people are going. You know, but what we're seeing also is people are still flocking to the beaches. So destinations like Miami, Honolulu, Cancun, Myrtle Beach, San Juan, these are destinations that are easy to travel to, that have a lot of open air and open space. And we're finding that people are actually staying longer on these trips than they did in 2019. So the flex work life is certainly playing a role here in people's vacations.
But what about airline prices, the cost of the ticket? We've seen them rise dramatically. Is that not putting a little bit of a damper on people traveling?
You know, a little bit, but the cost of an airline ticket is still lower than it was in 2019. Unlike hotels, which have largely recovered, and rental cars, which are significantly more expensive than what they were in 2019 due to the fleet shortages. So air is still a reasonably affordable way to travel, but many Americans are hitting the roads and traveling by car as well. So there's a mix of how people are getting to their destinations.
We know that hotel prices are skyrocketing. Just in the last month, 6 weeks, they've gone straight up. I know from my own experience there. Are there any good deals left in any locations that people really want to travel to?
Yeah, absolutely. So there's, you know, if you're going to the hottest destinations, you're clearly going to pay prices similar to 2019, if not a little bit more. But if you're open to traveling to some of the bigger cities, which a lot of people are now starting to do, cities like New York, Nashville, Denver, Los Angeles, those are very popular markets, and they provide a lot of entertainment for folks. And so those are markets that continue to have a significant set of deals available to consumers to travel to.
How about exclusive? No, go ahead, Greg. Go ahead.
I was going to say, as you know, Las Vegas is the #1 destination. It's #1 because it also provides a lot of value for consumers. There's enough hotel supply there to really offer a great stay at a very, very affordable price.
I just want to bring this up. Do you still give exclusive deals for military people?
That's right. Thank you. We, a couple of years ago, we launched a website in conjunction with the Department of Defense called American Forces Travel. It's purely for leisure travel. And with this partnership, we have offered a wide assortment of discounts across flights, hotels, vacation packages that are unique for the military community. And just this week, we've extended that. Not only can folks who are serving in the active military participate in this, but all veterans have now been able to access this site. So that jumps it from 6 million in total to over 22 million service folks can now access this to access these discounts.
Oh, that's great, Brett. One last one. How far down is business travel? I know I know that business travel are not traveling like they used to, but how far down are we from, say, 2019 levels?
Sure. We've still got quite a ways to go on the business side. Leisure has really recovered. I think we're probably close to, if not better than, where we were in 2019, largely. Business is still probably down 70% or more and has a long way to go to recover. We think there's probably a couple of years of recovery there, but based on how fast things are starting to return, we could see that happen, really by the end of 2023.
Brett Keller, you are the CEO of Priceline, and you gave us more information and more valuable information that I could have got anyplace else, and we appreciate that. Come back soon.
Thank you, Stuart.
Yes, sir. Gotcha.
Will do.